What's up, my brothers? This is Hangame including this video. My name is Lennox and we're back again with another video. So the DNF Dual beta has ended, and with that, the game is actually very fun. And if you want to just see just my matches, because this is going to be kind of divided into two parts, the matches will be at this timestamp that should be on your screen right now. And then I'm going to actually just talk about what I liked about the beta and pretty much, I guess, like my impressions or like my thoughts pretty much after finishing it. So if you would like to switch, then go with that timestamp, and if you like to stay around, then we're going to hop right into it. So my impressions, to be honest, I actually really like the game. It feels like a mix, at least to me. I don't play a lot of fighting games. It looks like a mix between Grand Blue and a little bit of like that Fighters Melted Blood type of feel. So because it has that footsie type of fighting, but it's not all like air combat, at least from the combos I was doing with friends and stuff in my friends' combos. It didn't have a lot of air combat, like if you compare it to Fighters or anything like that. It was more like Grand Blue, but it had like a little bit. So I did like that aspect of it. In terms of anything that I felt like that was probably overpowered, I really didn't think anything was overpowered. Mainly because of the fact that I didn't really know a lot of the controls a lot. And then when I did learn the controls, I felt like maybe it's just because I hadn't had enough time to lab enough to counter certain things. So I don't know if anything felt too strong to me, but if I had to say like anything I felt like that felt really strong, even if I did know what I was doing, was probably the wheel Inquisitor had, and what is that, Kunichi, or the ninja girl with the fire and tornado. I feel like those are kind of that. Oh, and Crusader, gosh dang bro, that barrier. That barrier is so good, but it's so funny and how good that thing is. But those would be the only things I would say. But I feel like my only pet peeve is probably because there's not a standing dodge. Kind of like how Grand Blue, if you guys have ever played Grand Blue, you have that dodge you can do standing, and you don't have to dodge forward or dash forward. Technically, you can just stand there and then just dodge, and it allows it a little more like leeway. So I feel like if it had a few of those things, it actually wouldn't be a problem. But I don't really see anything being too like broken. I think Striker is pretty fun. Striker and Dragon Knight are actually my two favorite characters to play in the game. Striker because of the amount of combos you can come up with, and Dragon Knight just gives me that Izanami feel. And I started playing Central Fiction, and yeah, she's like my favorite right now. It gives me that Izanami, a little bit of Cagliostro / Zoe vibes. So definitely enjoy her. In terms of the game, I think I'm going to get it. I'm not entirely sure because I have to see like more news and everything about it. But if there's another beta, I'm definitely gonna try it because the game was really fun. Outside of that, I don't know anything else that would provoke me to get it, or provoke me, my bad, to get it. But I think I'm going to look into it. It is on my radar, I will say that. And in terms of fighting games, I do like a lot of fighting games of different categories, so we'll see. It looks pretty fun. The only other game that's interesting to me that's a fighting game, mainly because Guilty Gear for some reason is not grabbing my attention a lot, is the League of Legends game. If you guys have heard of that, I think it's called Project L. That's pretty much it. But that's pretty much all I want to say in terms of my impressions. Like, I really like the game. That's pretty much the main overall thing of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go ahead and transition these to the matches. So hope you guys enjoy these, and I will see you kings and queens on the next one.